Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
On the other side of the field for the...
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford, my career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Let's see what happens here with the San Francisco offense as we get ready to take over here in just a few. Jared O'Donnell, incomplete. And here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And Denny doesn't get very much there on second down.
That's what they did there.
3rd and 2.
A lot of people think the coaching staff really
Here comes Denny.
That's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated.
They're now in an I formation, are the 49ers, on 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's 4th. And
Did he get it?
First down.
He got it.
As he brings this up to the 47. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one. This is caught at the 20.
Beautiful catch.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Denny again. Another rush. Another first down. First down and go to goal.
Hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
Denny goes down.
Not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so.
Denny tried to dive, and that didn't go too well there.
Lay down near the end zone and get in.
The Niners again now. 3rd down and go to goal from the 1-yard line.
2 straight shots on the ground now.
Denny's in. Touchdown.
End zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Denny was not denied there
Last 2 games, both
on
losses,
3rd down.
Just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know,
Here we go. PAT is good by Rollins. Hopefully Graham Rollins is a lot better than he was in the last episode, folks. If you saw that one, he missed the key one. Came popping for our loss. The Niners defense is on it. And here we go. Denny stopped short.
But nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
So 3rd and 7 for the Niners. Denny looking for his 145th career touchdown.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because
there's the first down. Good play. Did he not get it? Did it incomplete? No, he got it. Okay. Took a second to turn it over there.
11 and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Denny trying. 10 rushes, 26 yards, and 1 touchdown for Denny so far today.
On second down, here's Garoppolo.
Pass is caught.
Receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there.
And that's going to end the first quarter. Well, no, the first quarter is not coming to an end here.
Gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
So the end of the first quarter. Niners up 7-0.
It's the 49ers with the early lead. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, and Denny tried to turn on the Jets, but my gosh, he was stifled.
He was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Garoppolo.
Incomplete. Threaded the needle too much there. A little too much mustard on that one. So the Niners. Wait a minute.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for.
The Niners are going to call for a timeout here with 5:45.
We're going to get a timeout.
We're going to punt it here. Touchback, 73 yards on the punt. 5-yard rush. A sack by Simeon Thompson. 5-yard rush. Another 5 yards. 2 yards. 9 yards. It looks like the Cardinals have gotten themselves into this one here. 3rd and 2, a 4-yard rush. They're going to get into the end zone here perhaps, folks. Or will the Niners defense shut them down? That's a incomplete pass. Incomplete again. Another incomplete pass, and the Niners will hold them to a field goal.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
So here we go.
Height and catch radius. When you run the fade really well, run down the defender, kind of take him a little bit towards the middle of the field, and then fade to the sideline and give your quarterback.
Denny tried to stiff arm, but that didn't work.
That well, just as we saw.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read.
Another 1st down for the Niners.
But on that one,
no, did not catch it. 3rd and 10.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Garoppolo.
Did he catch it? He did catch it. What a catch. 7 of 9 for Garoppolo. Better than last week.
But it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from the desert after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking to throw,
Garoppolo, another one.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got his man on the comebacker.
Garoppolo got hurt on the play, I believe.
40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards through the air.
Garoppolo got hurt.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can.
But where is Rayburn?
Tough to defend because
Or did we get rid of Rayburn?
and he breaks it back on the comeback.
What a catch! And a first down.
Exactly right. Got the guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Another catch by the 49ers.
Side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play?
Denny lined up on the far left-hand side of your screen, folks.
Usually gets it done. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Denny trying to rush for that 145th career touchdown. He's there to the 1.
9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch.
Denny now.
Didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Gonna run it in, and he did not get there.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, folks. A field goal attempt is missed by Rollins. Rollins has one job, folks, and he fubbed it up again.
First to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like
Look
to
at
call
Denny, folks. Look at Denny go. Denny's to the 30. Denny to the 20.
See what you've done.
What a run by Denny. My goodness gracious. 63 yards
in this ball game.
for Denny.
Without a doubt.
Look at this.
One thing, hit him with something else.
Look at Denny break those tackles, folks.
The way they flip field position there. A nice
Good
attacking
gravy and
play to
biscuits.
pick up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So Denny caps off a great freaking run after the catch.
Play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Oh, and Denny should have turned to left corner, but he did not.
Blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. Play action, Garoppolo, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down.
Career touchdown number 145 for Denny Ford.
Touchdown 49ers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not working.
Kick is good by Rollins. So here we go, touchback. Incomplete pass by Jared O'Donnell. 7 yards on the reception. 3 yards on the loss. Incomplete. And here come the Niners again. In their own end zone.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Garoppolo back in after a little bit of a... Well, he said he might have had a stinger or something.
So statistically, both of these offenses have
He caught the football, so a good catch of getting out of the end zone there for the 49ers.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And on the ground they go with the running back. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the
17 rushes, 36 yards, 2 touchdowns for Denny today.
Because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Another first down for the 49ers.
And he'll be out right at the 35. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Garoppolo now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Denny got it.
First down as he's up to the 40.
20 rushes, 49 yards for Denny Ford.
And it moves the chains as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Denny got it.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will.
Denny with the stiff arm, still on his feet. Denny with a great run there.
7-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Going deep. Incomplete. He overthrew him.
First down, but couldn't connect.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
Another first down for the Niners.
On that one.
And down inside the 15 he goes. First target, first catch at a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Denny. Did he get in? No. That was the end of the 3rd quarter.
Quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So the end of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Career touchdown number 146 for Denny.
Zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. Take 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball.
Penalty, 5 yards. And there we go. 21-3 Niners. Something's got to give here for the Cardinals. Do they get into the end zone? Another field goal? I don't know. The sack. The Niners are on it today. There's a nice catch on the reception. And there's another great catch. 2nd down and 8. A nice good rush there of a yard. Sacked by Jared O'Donnell.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football.
And Denny goes down again. Now we're at 3rd down and 5.
Music teacher back at New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted, so...
The pick. And they have the football, and we'll...
So there you have it, folks. Denny, or not Denny, but Garoppolo has his pass picked off. So the great by Garoppolo was not so great there.
Gets set to go here. And following the interception, just
another interception.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the way.
And Denny, look at Denny go!
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
Denny now has 112 yards on 29 rushes, 3 touchdowns.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they aren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
Two-minute warning.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
So the 2-minute warning sounds as the Niners looking to get in the end zone yet again.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them.
And Denny doesn't get in.
Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th.
And Denny again denied.
Right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, come on.
And down he goes. They're turned away on 4th and goal.
So there you go, folks. The Niners take a gamble, and they do not get it in. Denny was open, though. Why didn't Garoppolo throw it to Denny? The Bucko 2 left now. Incomplete pass. 26 yards on the rush. Or excuse me, on the reception, 12-yard reception. Pass dropped. 3rd down, 19 yards on the reception. Incomplete pass. And this game is over.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Niners, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
So there you have it, folks. We're calling that one, as you can see the title of the thing. That was the Denny Ford Show, folks. My gosh, Denny went off on that one. 3 touchdowns. Got a career touchdowns number 146 and 147 on that one. Taking on the Buccaneers next week in the next episode. Be regular season week 7. Buccaneers coming in at 2-4. We're going to take a look real quick, if we may, at the standings. You see it, the Niners are right there behind the Rams. And we won't be able, we won't take on the Rams, I think, until, where are we at here? We won't take on the Rams until we'll take on the Rams week 14, and week 16 we'll take on the Rams. The Rams seem to be the one that we need to win against. So we'll have, like I said, week 14, week 16, I think we saw it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right here. Go to your screen, come to Whoop Pack Fam today. Snip it by the bell icon, become part of the Vacation Squad. You don't forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. But always stay hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ow! I am out.